Well, hello everybody. Oh, let me get my microphone over here. You should be able to hear me better with this. Let me just check my camera audio. Yes, that should be good. It should be good. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to jump on here and answer a few questions that some friends have sent to me. uh, some of them had original questions. Some said, "What question do you want me to ask?" But I thought I'd put it together and make an interesting little video to answer a few questions about the Sunburst Convention. And then, if you have questions about the Sunburst Convention, you can either just write to me and I'll keep it on file and I'll put out another video, or you can make a video asking that question and I will include you on my next one. So I'm going to jump right in here. The Sunburst Convention is back after not being here last year during COVID. That was a tough decision for us to make, but we are full steam ahead for our 18th Sunburst Convention of Celebrity Impersonators, being held at the Florida Hotel and Conference Center in Orlando, Florida. That is the hotel that is attached to the Florida Mall, which is not far from the airport if you happen to be flying in. We have a full schedule. We've got a special keynote speaker that I'm going to be announcing later on. I've added 2 red carpet appearances, which we're going to broadcast live, stream on Facebook. Because some of our impersonators, even if they only impersonate one person, which most of them do, they may have 2 or 3 different looks. So we want to be able to make sure that we can highlight those looks for them. Some people impersonate 2 or 3 different celebrities, and we want to be able to showcase them. So if this is going to run the way I expect it to, we're going to start off right off the bat and see if I can get these videos to play. And this is kind of a test run at the same time. So let's see if we can get the first one here, which is a question from Angela DeBono.
Hi, Greg. My name's Angela DeBono. I'm a Lady Gaga impersonator. My question regarding Sunburst to you is, what is included in the registration price and how many days will I need to attend?
That's a great question, Angela. Let me see if I can do my thing here and get me back on full screen. How do I do that? Let's see. Just like that. Well, there's a lot included in your ticket price. First of all, the convention is 4 days long. It actually starts on Wednesday night and goes all day Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have a goodbye breakfast, which is Dutch. And then that night, we go out to dinner together. And that's mainly for the people who are hanging around. But here are the things you get that are included in your basic registration. You get entrance into all of the showcases. You get the welcome party on Wednesday night. You get all of the seminars on Thursday during the day. Of course, all of our parties, like I said, at night. You get to ask questions to our keynote speakers and to our visiting agents who are coming by. You get a promo table. You get, if you want to set up a larger promo table in the gallery, and you get the awards banquet and the award show, eligibility to win different awards. You get a contact list of all of the other impersonators who are attending the convention, and you get a list of all of the agents who are attending the showcase. For an additional fee, you can showcase, and we are qualifying people to showcase this year because the agents have requested over and over again that they only see the acts that are 100% ready to book. And we want to take a look at your performance. If we're not familiar with you, make sure that you are ready to perform and ready to get booked. So that's it, plus all of the fun and friendship and networking you can stand. And we'll probably add a couple more bells and whistles as we get closer to the convention. Let's see if we can get another question here. And this one is from Dale Lee.
Well, hello, y'all. Dale Lee, Bill Clinton impersonator. Hi, Greg Thompson. I have a question for you. Oh, by the way, don't mind the mustache. It's the first one Hillary's ever let me grow. What do you think? Make me look like Mark Twain, don't it? In any case, I do have a question for you, and I think it's important. Does the Sunburst Convention of Celebrity Impersonators, is it mostly for veterans or for beginners? Now you think about that. And by the way, God bless you. God bless the Sunburst Convention. And God bless America. Bye.
Bye, Dale. Thanks for that question. That is a good question. Is the Sunburst Convention for people, veterans, or is it mostly for people who are just starting out? And the answer to that question is it's really great for both. Each person will get something different out of it. The veterans are very important to come to the convention. Of course, they know what they're doing and they have been doing it for a while, and they are highly revered in the community. People really respect them. So they want to know, they want to be able to get to know you, find out your secrets, not secrets, but they want to be able to talk with you and get any hints. One thing that is a great thing at Sunburst is everybody's willing to share information because it is not a competition thing. The great thing for veterans is they come in and they're like, there are so many people in here booking entertainment that I am not familiar with. And they're not familiar with me. So you get to connect with people who have never heard of you before, even though you've been doing it for a while. So that's for the veterans. We absolutely want them and need them, and for so many reasons. For the people just getting started in the business, this is a great way to jump in, both feet in, and you learn so much in 4 days. It would take you nearly 4 years to learn what you will learn at the Sunburst Convention in 4 days. Plus you get to rub elbows with those veterans, and they get to find out who you are and what you do, because people do call them and say, hey, do you know anybody else who's doing celebrity impersonation? They go, just met somebody at the Sunburst Convention. So it is for veterans and for those just starting out. Let me see if I can get another question in here. And who do we have next? Let's see. I think we have Caroline Bernstein from England. And let's see if she will pop up here.
Hi, Greg. This is Caroline Bernstein here from England, and I portray many different characters, including the Queen and Shavin Osborne. Now, I actually know the answer to this question, but is it worth it for entertainers from outside of the United States to attend the Sunburst Convention?
Thanks, Caroline. And yes, you do know the answer to this question because you have told me several times you can't wait to come back to the Sunburst Convention. I will be upfront and honest and tell you, like I tell everybody else who comes in from out of the country. If you are coming in to get work in the United States by attending the Sunburst Convention, you may be disappointed. I'm not going to say that it doesn't happen, but a lot of times when impersonators come in from outside of the country, they are impersonating the same celebrities that other people who live inside the United States are performing as. And it's just easier to book someone from over here than it is to bring in someone from out of the country, unless you're so phenomenal that the people go, hey, I really want that person. And that does happen, and it's happened before. But what I mainly tell people is, listen, if you want to come in and you want to learn more about the business, and you want to network, and you want to get your name out there more, and if you want to have a great time and get to know some of the greatest people you will ever meet in your life and become lifelong friends with, come on over. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Ask anybody who has attended from outside of the country. And we've got one more question for tonight. Like I said, I encourage everybody to make a video, send it to me through Messenger. That's the easiest way. And then I can answer your questions here. And it helps me out, helps me go, all right, I just want to answer the questions that people mostly have. This is Johnny Miller, Colonel Johnny Miller.
Hello, Greg. This is Colonel Johnny Miller. and I impersonate Colonel Harlan Sanders for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I've got a question for you about the Sunburst Convention of Celebrity Impersonators. I have a lot of friends who only market their act, who are impersonators, on Facebook. They got a Facebook profile, and maybe they'll put a profile on Gig Masters or some other agency like that. Is that enough? I would think that maybe they need to look into maybe getting a website. Would you recommend them coming to Sunburst and learning how to put together a professional website and maybe get an agent or two to represent them? And anyway, that's my question I'd like to post to you. And I'd like to hear your comment on that, please. Thank you.
Absolutely, Johnny. Thank you. Those are some very good questions there, and I'm going to try and answer them because you had a few in there, but I'm going to try and answer them for you. Yes, there is more to celebrity impersonation, the business. See, it's called show business for a reason. There's a very much a business aspect to it, and we get into that a lot. Let's see, websites. Yes, I believe you should have a website. Some people have one website and it's agent friendly. Some people have one website and it's a direct contact. There are pros and cons to each one, but we talk about that a lot at the Sunburst Convention. Which website is best for you? How should you do it? And on the other side of the token, there are people who have a website, but they are not on social media. And the way the world has come along, it's all about being on social media now. So you need all of them, if you ask me. Yes, you can come to the Sunburst Convention and find out more about it, because the main thing about the Sunburst Convention, do people come to the convention and get booked directly from the convention? I mean, do they leave the convention with bookings in their pocket? Yes, they do, but it is not the norm. What is more than likely going to happen is you're going to come in, you're going to meet people, and then they're going to call you later and book you later. Getting back to the agent thing, yes, like I said before, there are going to be people there. There are going to be agents and talent buyers there that you had no idea they even existed, and they didn't know you existed. So come to the convention and meet those people, learn more about what you should do and how you should do it. Because like I said, don't come to the convention to get bookings. Come to the convention to learn how to get bookings. And Johnny just asked a great question about those very things. So that's about it for all of the questions for tonight. I will be back on here, as you know, but today is June 1st, which means the Sunburst Convention starts 3 months from today. So start thinking about if you're coming. Go to sunburstconvention.com to register online. And once again, just get your phone, turn it sideways like this. This is landscape. Turn your phone sideways like this, or use your computer camera and do a short video and send it to me. If you don't like to be on video, just email me the question and I will be happy to answer it not the next time, but as we go along. So in the meantime, I'm going to go watch some television, and tomorrow I'm going to be working on the Sunburst Convention more and more. It is on after skipping a year because of COVID, and we're going to have a blast. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, you have a good day and bless your heart in the good way.